There is an inherent trust that goes in every tortilla in most people's tacos that you may not be aware of. And it stems from just trust and trust in the tortilla, so to speak. It In Mexico, what I've noticed is when you sit down to eat a taco, people just random sit down at a puesto and they'll just eat as many as they can or want, right? And they'll be served either two or four, six at a time. And when they're done, they'll just say la cuenta. And at times, the taquero might say, "Well, how many did you eat?" Be like, "All right." Uh, and that confuses people, especially if you're a foreigner, because it insinuates that you keep track of the tacos you eat, not the vendor, which is a very very awkward thing, right? We don't do that here in the United States, um, for many reasons. But it it reminds me of that's how my dad used to be with when he had his taco truck and we were growing up helping, right? I remember people would come and order two, four at a time, and at the end they'd be like, "Hey, how much is it?" And we'd be like, "Oh, okay, eight." They'll pay, and in some cases you just lost track and they would pay. If they said they ate four and they really ate eight, oh well. Uh, Most people paid. Some got free tacos, but most people paid. And I believe it's because, I mean, my father was in business for over 25 years, almost 30 years. And so when I think about that longevity, that career, that type, just being a taquero for that amount of time, um, proves that most people paid and shows that there is trust in the tortilla. And trust is what we are desperately seeking in these times. So if anything else, go get tacos. Support your local vendors. They're struggling.